The chapter starts in the near Sphinx, Whitebeard's homeland, New World. Marco is in the red hair pirate ship. Marco. Okay, thanks again for the ride. You're really not going to join the crew, Marco? Said by Shanks. Quit dreaming, replied by Marco. I'm way too old and worn out to keep playing babysitter for you great pirates. Hey, it's not like I'm a handful or anything. Back me up here, Beck. Shanks replied on Marco. Ben Beckman reply on Shanks. Afraid I can't. And Lucky Roo was laughing because of Marco's said. And Marco starts to fly and said goodbye to the red hair pirates. A little earlier, back in Wano. Seriously? You're not leaving with us? Come on, be a pirate. Luffy is shocked when Yamato said that she's not going to join on Straw Hat crew. Yamato. You probably already know this. But that forest guy was only driven off thanks to whoever caused that immense burst of haki. Kaido might be gone now, but his absence has opened up the floodgates for guys like that to pour into the country. Can't just abandon everybody now, can I? Besides, I doubt either of us would enjoy our adventures if we were always worrying about Wano. But man, I still really want to be one of you. A real crewmate. Luffy replied on Yamato. I guess you got a point. It would be a load of my mind. Okay, I'll leave Momo and others to you. Said by Luffy on Yamato for her decision to stay on Wano. Yamato. Alright. Zoro. Careful Yamato, Momo has a lot of pride, don't wound it. Yamato replied on Zoro. I know, I'll find another reason to stay. Marco is flying and saw Luffy and the others. Straw Hat. There's a ship nearby that'll give me a lift, so I'll be heading off first. Luffy. Marco. You're leaving already? Yeah, replied by Marco on Luffy. And Luffy remembers that Marco is the one who saved him back in the Summit War. Luffy. You saved me back in the Summit War, right? I never got to say thanks. Marco. Back then we all seemed so ready to spring into action. Makes you wonder why, doesn't it, Jinbei? Jinbei replied on Marco. That was a while ago, who could say? Marco. I know Ace would be proud to see how far you've come. Luffy was happy on what Marco said to him. Marco said on Straw Hats that this time belongs to them, so stay strong. And flashback ends. And the time back when Marco leaves the red hair ship and heading to near Sphinx. And scene is changed to the Isle of Woman Amazon Lily, Calm Belt. The town is in bad shape. This is the first time in history men have invaded like this. As long as I'm here, the Navy won't stop coming, but where in the world would I go? Said by Hancock. Since it's come to this, I think I'd better go and marry Luffy. And the elder shouts at her. You always think that. A few weeks prior back. When the island was attacked by the Navy. The gates are down. We're under fire. The Kuja is resisting. The Kuja pirates and the Island of Women is still resisting on Navy's continues attack. Vice Admiral Yamakaji. Still not ready to come out and face us, Hancock. The Vice Admiral and the other Marines is preparing to attack and going to use a new pacifista weapon called Seraphims. Who is that? I can't fight a child, said by Margaret. The chapter of overwhelming strength also, said by another Kuja pirates. And the Seraphims shoot them a laser beam cause a huge explosion. Warship spotted. Watch the stern, said by one Marine officer. Attention, reports from the shore. Pirates incoming. And the Marines is freak out when they saw the Blackbeard pirates. An Emperor's crew is here. The Blackbeard pirates. And suddenly a seaquake made by Blackbeard push the Navy ships. Blackbeard and his commanders is with him. Blackbeard. I've come for the pirate Empress. I won't let a power like hers fall into Navy's clutches. Blackbeard wants to take Boa Hancock's devil fruit ability. That Hancock. What a gorgeous face, her head will make a wonderful trophy. After I wrung her neck. Said by Katarina Devon. Blackbeard. You can have your way with her after we get her powers. Vasco shot. Hang on. Don't you think we could have more fun with her if we took her alive? Vice Admiral, we need you to give the order to fight Blackbeard. Vice Admiral Yamakaji. Hold fire until we hear from HQ. Blackbeard attacks the other Marines. I'm not here for you fleas. Get out here, Boa Hancock. Blackbeard didn't waste his time and attacks the Navy. And wants Hancock to fight her. Kobe. Can't say I'm surprised. We expected other pirates to want a piece of the former warlords. Kobe is still convincing Hancock to surrender with the Navy. Kobe. Hancock-san. The Navy isn't looking for a fight. If you surrender yourself to us, I promise we will leave immediately. Sandersonia and Mary Gold. Let us handle this, sister. This hero of theirs sure is conceited. Hancock. Don't waste your breath. I'm not submit to another's captivity. Hancock was enraged and started to move. But her sisters try to stop her. Commodore Teach, save us. Nothing phases this thing. The other pirates attacks by another seraphim. Blackbeard was shocked on what he see. Wait, you're kidding, white hair, brown skin, and black wings. Blackbeard. You guys aren't serious. This kid took down all of you by himself? Blackbeard can't believe that a single child took down all his men. The seraphim looks like a child Mihawk. PX? And suddenly the seraphim attack Blackbeard. Don't tell me he's a pacifista? Blackbeard is startled after the seraphims attack him. The seraphims attack slash the side part of the mountain. Blackbeard. Damn it, a pacifista brat. What the hell is going on? The seraphim attacks him again and Blackbeard blocked the attack using his armament hockey. This is huge. Blackbeard is still confused on what he saw. Even Blackbeard is having a hard time to fight the seraphim. Blackbeard's was forced to use his dark fruit ability. Against a seraphim. Blackbeard unleashed Black Hole and the black smoke started to spread. And suddenly Boa Hancock made her move. And shots her slave arrow. And the Marines turned to stones. Even Helmeppo and Vice Admiral Yamakaji is caught on Hancock's attack. Hancock turned every Marines to stone in an instant. And Kobe stopped the seraphim on its attack. Kobe. Hey pacifista. Stop that. You'll smash the people who turned to stones. Stop right now. That's an order. And Hancock's use another attack called Perfume. Against Kobe. And Kobe is shocked. But suddenly Blackbeard caught Hancock using his dark fruit. And the other Kuja pirates can't believe on what happened. Snake Princess. She can't use her power. Said by the other Kuja pirates. Hancock. Get your filthy hands of me. Blackbeard. I see. They don't call you Empress for nothing. Most of the morons on my crew are petrified. You sure got us good. Kobe. What do I do? Everyone has been turned to stones. Blackbeard still holds Hancock on his grip. I've had my eye on your power for quite a while. Hancock reply on Blackbeard. My beauty is what makes this power formidable. If you kill me, all your little friends will remain statue forever. Whoever inherits my power won't be able to release them. And Kobe thought that Boa Hancock is really trickier than anyone has expected. Blackbeard. Seems like we're at a bit of an impasse, doesn't it, hero? You did me a favor at Rocky Port. That made it possible for me to oust Ochaku. And become the boss of Pirate Island. If I unhand the woman, do you think she'd play nice and change everyone back to normal? Kobe reply on Blackbeard. It'd be a headache for me if she didn't restore the Marines. Hancock. I'll do it if you two get off my island. But Blackbeard didn't believe on what Hancock is saying. You know, I just don't buy it. The way I see it, if I let you go, you just turn us to stone, right? I honestly don't think anyone can resist your charms. This is a real head scratches, but I guess I gotta kill you. Kobe tries to stop Blackbeard. Kobe. Please wait. Don't throw those lives away. But suddenly Rayleigh appeared out of nowhere. I knew the Navy would lay a siege in the island. But I didn't think the terrain here would get this devastated. Sorry I'm late, Hancock. Rayleigh said on Hancock. Everyone was shocked. Dark King Rayleigh. Whitebeard's old apprentice. I know it's immature to admit this, but I really don't like you. Rayleigh said on Blackbeard. Everyone can't believe that Rayleigh is standing in front of them. Rayleigh. Hancock, release everyone that's been turned to stones. I will ensure this de-escalates without issue. Then the invaders will leave the island. I won't allow any funny business. And the scene is back in the present day. I'm so glad you managed to survive that. It's thanks to you, Rayleigh. Progress sometimes causes new problems. Even the calm belt isn't safe anymore. With Vegapunk Seastone's paddles ships out there. Said by Shikayaku, the former empress of Amazon Lily from 2 generations ago. An ex-captain of the Kuja pirates. Between the Navy's new weapons and Blackbeard's arrival, I thought we were done for. Rayleigh. To be honest, we got lucky. Circumstances allowed me to resolve with my reputation. I've gotten old. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't win a head-on fight against Blackbeard these days. From the sounds of it, the Navy are looking to replace the 7 warlords with those new weapons. Even after everything. Those 2 didn't have a single scratch on them. Said by Sandersonia and Mary Gold. It was bizarre. One of them looked just like Big Sis, when she was a kid. Yes, we will be docking at Egghead Port soon. Regarding the kidnapping of Captain Kobe. One of the Navy ship talks about the young hero Captain Kobe's abduction by Emperor Blackbeard, and Kobe's current status is unknown.